a match review between South Africa was and New Zealand. So tomorrow match is the end of T20 World Cup, T20 match, okay? Because tomorrow match is semi-final, Sunday is a final. But don't know which team will play final. Whether India, South Africa, or England, South Africa, or New Zealand, South Africa, or New Zealand, England, or New Zealand, India, or England, India, or South Africa, England. Okay. So out of these four teams, there is a bit of competition between these two teams. Okay. Let's say them two teams. First of all, we have to analyze the statistics of South Africa and New Zealand. Okay. And what are in the first place in the points table. Each both teams are very, very tough. Even if you start the analytics of India South Africa match, okay, South Africa match first and scored more than 250+, okay, 250+, and the bowling was very, very good. So what happened in the previous match? Let's analyze, okay. Let's analyze. So in the India West Indies match, India played really well. I have to really congratulate Sanju Samson for giving best performance. Even though Abhishek Sharma and Tilak Verma also played, Surya Kumar Yadav, and they are not scoring well. But Sanju Samson is the only player scoring 97 runs from 53 balls. 53 balls. That was a really historic one. And the previous medal, what happened? It resembles 2011 World Cup. 2011 World Cup, what happened means when India was struggling, that time Dhoni hit six. The same way, Sanju Samson also played well, and India reached 199 target. Because 195 target is not very, very tough for every team. But Sanju Samson played really well. In to that player, only again winning point of Indian team and qualify for semi-final. So let's come into the then what mistake did by the West Indies means their fielding was very, very poor. Even if you saw means batting was okay, batting was really, really fantastic, but the fielding was really drawback after losing of West Indies team. So comes to South Africa and Indonesia. So South Africa, Akram, Akram is there, Makram is there, Lungi Nigiri is there, then Rabada is there, then which player, I think some of the players is there, okay, Rabada is there, Morning Markel is there, and then which player, so other players are there. If it comes to New Zealand, Thin Davila is there, Finn is there, then another players, some of the players are there. Okay. So if you analyze the statistics of New Zealand or South Africa, both are very, 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 very tough. Okay. So already if you analyze previous T20 World Cup, the same team only qualified for semi-final. I think so, okay. I think because South Africa and New Zealand, even though New Zealand, every time, every World Cup, they qualify, every only World Cup, they qualify only for semi-final. For the one World Cup only, they qualify for final. And in that World Cup, Australia got the cup of World Cup 2019. The same strategy applies to tomorrow match. So if you analyze the South Africa performance, was very excellent. They are strong in bowling, strong in catching, strong in wicket keeping, strong in all form. If it comes to New Zealand team, what happened means they are very strong in bowling. But batting on that, if you put the hawker more and more, if you put fast bowling more and more, they are struggling to bat. So they have to improve the batting of New Zealand, especially the Thin Davila on the hard home series match. He played really well. But nowadays what happened means he does not show his performance up to a level best. Okay. So he want to improve the performance on batting on tomorrow match. So if you see the analytics winning, so it comes to the toss percentage. Okay, toss prediction. Toss prediction, if you see means toss prediction, if you see means. I think South Africa bad first win. Then it will be danger of New Zealand because South Africa scored really well. If you see the previous match of South Africa, if you bad first wins, then South Africa will win the match definitely. Or for example, otherwise, if New Zealand bad first wins, then South Africa also and a chance of winning possibilities. But what the drawback of South Africa means, if South Africa bats first or second, the New Zealand bowlers have to bowl very well. Very well. Suppose if New Zealand bat first means, they have to score more than 260, more than 190, more than 150. That is a great advantage of New Zealand victory against South Africa. Suppose South Africa bat first means, they have to score more than 200, then only the possibility of South Africa winning is there. So comes to the toss prediction percentage. I think tomorrow match, as yesterday match I told no, India will West Indies bat first no, so the same strategy I will say okay. Tomorrow I think New Zealand will bat first, okay. New Zealand will bat first and South Africa won the toss and choose to bowl. I think so. Okay, this toss prediction is more than 65% I will give. Otherwise, New Zealand won the toss and choose to bat. New Zealand will bat first. That I will give 60%. And the final prediction, toss prediction is South Africa won the toss and they choose to bat means I will give 70%. Then last and final prediction is New Zealand won the toss and choose to bat and bowl means I will give 75%. Okay. Out of these four, the one toss prediction will be offered. Okay. I think the most prediction I will give is New Zealand will bat first. Okay. New Zealand will bat first. So that South Africa can easily qualify into the finals. So tomorrow match, playing the analysis we have to see. First in the opener and batsman of South African team and New Zealand team have to focus on their bowlers bowling. So immediately when the ball comes, the player have to analyze first. Okay. So immediately if you hit the ball, if you leave the bat like trying to hit boundary or sixes, that's not a good one. Okay. First you analyze the ball. South Africa player is standing on the top. The ball is coming. What way the bowler is putting the ball either on the offside or leg side or backside. Okay. So white side. Okay. In what way the bowler is putting, you have to analyze. Not immediately doing eating immediately leave the bat and eating like this. Okay, that is not a good one. Okay. You have to observe, for example, if I am a South African player on New Zealand means the ball is coming, okay. So immediately what happens means the ball will comes to me, okay. So I will strike to it like this means okay, that's a good, okay. For example, if the ball comes towards the stump, okay, the batsman is like this means then the first wicket will go on and the 0 for 1 itself, okay. So that urgent batting never should happen to both teams, okay. The player have to analyze where the ball comes, okay, on the offside or right side or in the leg side, okay. If the ball comes in the leg side means, okay, for example, the ball comes to put in the leg side means you have to that method of batting and the sports and player is there. In Walden, I don't know his playing performance, but my father said, okay, he is not able to hold on that, okay. He keep on batting like a slow. Even if you ask your father father means he will tell, okay. So Ishbal Sharma is a player where he makes all the bowlers in very tired without scoring, without hitting any boundaries and sixes. So if you analyze means, if you see Rahul Dravid, okay, the test match he scored only one run from how many ball from how many ball means 100 balls, I think 93 balls, he scored only one run. So likewise, Iqbal Sharma is a very great player, okay. He will slowly bat, okay, he will slowly bat and it makes the bowler very tired, okay, without scoring any iron. But what method he will do means I didn't saw his playing performance, but my father always told if he in those days and the Ishbal Sharma player comes to the ground means immediately all of us become very bored because it does not it's like it does not need many boundaries and sixes, okay. He always make them. Yeah, always batting like this, okay. When the ball comes, top. When the ball comes, top. When the ball comes, top. I don't know how he faced the leg side ball because the leg side ball when the ball spin means immediately will return it back and it will be how did he face on the leg side means. So in the same way, tomorrow the South African players and New Zealand players have to play, okay. Play carefully while the ball comes. Then you started to think where the ball is headed on the leg side or offside, okay. So yeah, think and play well for both players requesting, okay. So then player analysis I saw, player analysis prediction already discussed. Now comes to the winning percentage. So tomorrow match, winning prediction is South Africa 80%, New Zealand 70%. So why I am giving South Africa more means because their performance was really well. Even New Zealand performance was really well. So let's wait and watch which team will qualify into the final. So I think this year also the final team will be India, South Africa, okay. So in previous 2024 World Cup, Rahul Dravid coach. The South Africa really played well. Even the final game also really played well. Due to the sudden catch only, in South Africa team lost the World Cup and the South Africa team players they was disappointed. Okay. I think my prediction of final team is again the same. India South Africa may face each other on Sunday. In the 2006 World Cup, T20 World Cup again, which is going to play the Commonwealth Stadium. I think suppose if India not qualify means on day after tomorrow match means India-England match means I think the final team may be New Zealand or England may chance to qualify or otherwise South Africa or England may chance to qualify. So let's wait and watch which team will go into final. Either India, South Africa, either New Zealand, England, either South Africa, New Zealand, or South Africa, England. So let's wait and watch the final, which team will qualify to final. And let's watch the match on tomorrow between South Africa versus New Zealand. It was a really interesting match. India versus England match. We will give later. Okay, the day after tomorrow match is there now. So tomorrow match is going to play at Eden Gardens. So let's watch the match and enjoy it. So happy good night to all of us. You enjoy that. It's your match between South Africa versus Sudan on tomorrow 7 p.m. at Eden Garden. Let's wait and watch which team will qualify on final day of the World Cup 2026 on Sunday at Akamala Stadium. Let's wait and watch. Happy good night to all of us.